Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unpopular Review.
Thank you all for clicking on our faces.
Blue flag with all that.
Okay, so I wrote down some notes.
Chefs do that. I don't want to sit too hard. That's twice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unpopular Review.
Thank you all for clicking on our faces.
Blue flag with all that.
Okay, so I wrote down some notes.
Chefs do that. I don't want to sit too hard. That's twice. That'll probably go over about as well as Colonel Dippy.
Because there was no Jay White site.
Okay, just straight up gangbanging.
This story has been fit.
You gotta pay attention.
So Unpopular Review does not. What should the CEO up, Chris? Jesus, golly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the most undeniable, undisputed, going to be the best damn show of UPPR. And it is with your boy Freckle Sensei. This is Raw, Monday Night Raw, like Dom going Raw live, live watch along with your boy and your boy Freckle Sensei and executive consultant is coming on. But you know why I'm dancing? You know why I'm smiling? You know why I'm happy right now? Because Seth freaking Rollins is back! Seth freaking Rollins is back! Oh my God! Did not expect this man to be back so early. Did not expect this man to be here so soon. And I am so excited. And we're going to get Priest versus Seth in SummerSlam. Thank you. Thank you, Trips. Thank you, Trips and TKO. Because I know that was y'all too that did this. I'm grateful. But other thing that her foot still fucked up. Damn. But other things that already happened so far. You have, like I say, you have the Damian Priest thing. And now we got Chad Gable showing up. Again, interesting. And we did get another Wyatt 6. A little Wyatt 6 thing right there in the intro. So I'm curious, are they gonna show up today? I don't know. I think at first I was gun-ho, like Sunday night, I was gun-ho that they were gonna come out. But now that they switched it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. And speaking of other stuff, this commercial is lit as fuck. Oh, also, other thing we got for Raw is we have a triple threat. Triple threat. It's something you gotta say it 3 times. Triple threat match for the Money in the Bank qualifying match. Obviously, Jey Uso's gonna win. Damn it! Now I should have worn my damn Jey Uso shirt. I'll wear it next week. Anyway, we're gonna have Yeet in the Bank. It's gonna be Yeet Mania. It's gonna be Yeet Summer. It's gonna be Yeet Survivor. It's gonna be a Yeet. It's gonna be 365 days of Yeet. I can't wait because I'm already picking. I'm already going before the qualifying is already happened because we already know who's gonna be in this damn match anyway. Most of these people we already know gonna be in this damn match anyway. So let's go ahead with it. I'm declaring that Jey Uso is gonna be your Money in the Bank winner. Yeet in the Bank. Put it on the shirt. He's the top baby face. You made the heel. You made the heel win the Money in the Bank. You made it. Like I said, you made, because y'all didn't hear me at first. So you made him the top babyface, right? Then on top of that, after you made him the top babyface, you made him the most top merchandise. So why not Yeet in the Bank? We got Yeet in the Bank. Yeet W. Then that's my rank.
Well, I gotta turn that down, baby. Turn it down. For WWE says, nope. I heard Jey Uso's name in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this show, Popular Review. I know I'm a little late. Forgive me. I showed up a little late to watch, and I saw Seth Rollins back. And I was like, damn, I don't want to skip that. I need to find out what's going on with Seth freaking Rollins, the former world champion, and El Campeon Damian Priest. Hey, they show Ricochet. And we see it. That was funny. That guy Jack and I were talking not too long ago. We were like, hey, Seth Rollins has been gone for a while. And I said, good. His timetable to return was up to 8 months. And I said he should take all freaking 8 months. What happens? 3 days later, this bitch ass comes out. I don't understand that crap. It makes no sense to me. This man was hurt beyond belief. Why are you back so soon? I think he's coming back too early.
I don't know why he's here so early. I'm excited just to see this feud because I was thinking like, all right, who's going to be Damian Priest's next feud? Because everybody that could potentially feud him is going to be at Money in the Bank qualifying. They're going to be in the ladder match. You got Jey Uso that's going to be in the ladder match. Come on, there's no way. And it's his first day back. This is no. Sorry, Ray. I'm sorry, fan. Speaking of fan, I'm gonna say what I said in the group chat today. If I was Triple H, I would turn this shit to Mari. I'd turn this shit to Mari. When Finn, Liv, I kept saying it. Finn and Liv, Dom and Red.
No. Why do I say that? Shout out to Vic. The reason I will say that is because if it's Dom and Rhea, that means Dom has to go face, and Dom's still not a face.
Oh no, but in a sense he would have to go face, but also you got to remember that the Judgment Day about to break up.
I'm not sure Judgment Day is going to break up. I think there's going to be a shift, but not so much a breakup.
Well, correction. I would say this core of the Judgment Day is going to break up. I think the Judgment Day faction and name is still going to keep going, but some people are going to leave.
Yeah, that much I can agree with.
Okay, so on my Twitch, their notification pops up and it says, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" Because he lives on Drury Lane. We watch it. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting this Shrek reference out. He lives on Drury Lane. And mind you, who's the Muffin Man? It's Dom. It is Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio is the Muffin Man, and he's going to go to Live, and he's going. I'm getting these Dom puns out all day.
I'm not even going to read Steve's question because I already know what's coming up. But I'll say this. Dom can't be a face. Not right now. He's still too much of a heel. And that's why it's got to be him and Liv Morgan. I can see why people think it's going to be Finn. The writing's on the wall. But realistically speaking, I don't see how you can turn Dom face as of right now. I'm not reading that, Steve. I'm sorry. But I'm not sure how you can, if you're watching us on YouTube, which hopefully you are watching us on YouTube, but if you watch us on Twitch or anything like that, that's fine. But Unpopular Review Wrestling on our YouTube, you can see Big Daddy Cool's question. The Muffin Man was around before Shrek, right?
I mean, yeah, I get it. But I like doing the, you know what I'm saying? Shrek, thank you. See, you know what I'm saying? Shrek, thank you, Amazing 82. Huge friend. Supporter of Open NerdCon. Check it out.
Friend. Okay.
Anyway.
Does Braun Strowman have a bald spot?
Who?
Braun Strowman. Is he in the ring?
Oh, shit. Yes, he do. Oh. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you control your narrative.
Okay. Now first you go with the Shrek jokes, now we're getting to control your narrative jokes.
Yes.
Yeah. It didn't last long, and they acting like they're going to change it, and I
they really look.
Oh, ball game. No, not ball game. We already know Braun Strowman. I'm sorry, Chad Gable can lift Braun Strowman.
I mean, I don't know.
He did the chaos theory on him before.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to read that.
And he was picking up.
I have to deal with your nonsense on UPR Shorts. Watch us on YouTube, also our UPR Shorts or TikTok.
Yes.
But I am not reading your nonsense right now. You just got to refuse. Yes, Shrek did get repopularized, but I mean, I'm just saying.
like
This
that.
Friday, SmackDown's in Chicago. I wish I could go to Chicago. I'm going to Chicago for AEW all out. Oh, no.
That hurt. That hurt me. I feel bad. Oh, there's a super show. I ain't gonna lie. If there's when they have because I know that they're gonna be here in Atlanta for a minute. There is a rumor.
If you're going to mention that bad blood thing, that's not happening.
That's what I said. It's a rumor, and this is why I always tell y'all I'm not gonna spit facts. We're not. I don't give a fuck. I name dropping this bitch. We're not 404. We're not Ringside News. We ain't goddamn fuck. We ain't Dave fucking Meltzer. We ain't none of that. So when we say it's a rumor, it's a fucking rumor. That's it. If it's a fact, we're gonna say facts. And we're gonna cite our sources. Because we're gonna school these motherfuckers. But right now, it was a rumor coming out. And the reason why I'm mad about this rumor is I don't give a fuck about Bad Blood being the rumor. You niggas got the audacity to put Atlanta. We already suffered enough. Stop putting us in y'all rumors. Stop. Leave us alone. Please leave us alone. That's all I ask. We suffered enough. We can't even get a damn Big Four pay-per-view. We can get Raw.
Well, you're definitely not getting a Big Four pay-per-view. I don't think you're getting Bad Blood. I think at the very least, you're getting. If you are getting Bad Blood, I think it's going to be NXT PLE. I think that's what y'all possibly.
And I would love that. Honestly, because Evolve was, Evolve was here. Like a lot of times, I would say, I would love to see the NXT come here and do that. That'd be totally fine. It's Atlanta. We gonna pop it out. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all do get NXT Bad Blood, there's a great possibility that I will be there as well.
Yeah, no.
I never traveled for an NXT show, but I live Atlanta, so and I still can't figure out a way to get up there. But still. Jordan Kirby from YouTube says Drew is going to cause a crime scene tonight. I believe so as well. They might want to save that for the last segment of the show.
Definitely. So, Jordan, what did you think about?
He says, "Oh, you post that, but you won't post my comment about Liz bald spot." I can't wait till we get to super chats. Do you have to read my crap? Yes, and actually, we do need to talk.
Steve is unhinged, but
get super chats. But in the meantime, this is what's going on Monday Night Raw. Watch along. Freckle Sensei, executive consultant, Evil Dose will be here a little bit later. Recapping Raw. Seth freaking Rollins is back, and I know that might make a lot of y'all happy. I'm not happy about it because I would like to see a healthy Seth freaking Rollins and even get in the ring. I still don't think he's 100%. I don't care what he said. It looked like he was kind of gingerly getting into that ring. I think he needed to take a little bit more time off, even though I think he's only coming back to win the world title from Damian Priest. It's over, right? It's over. He's going to lose the title. I'm talking about Damian Priest, and then I think Drew McIntyre. What's his name? Seth freaking Rollins is going to lose the title to Gunther, in my opinion, because they were setting that up actually a little bit before Seth Rollins had to take some time off. So I believe that's what's going to happen.
Had they ever fought before?
Seth Rollins and Gunther have never fought before. Jordan Kirby says y'all were saying
what did you think about Clash of the Castle?
Oh my god, huh?
I was like, I hate Steve.
Listening.
One, I hate Steve. Two, Jordan, I was asking you, how did you feel about Clash of the Castle if you did see it? I know, we got jobs and shit, so it's kind of tough.
Predictable live event.
Well, I mean, it's overseas. Like any overseas event, I'm mostly going to the, predictable route. I did not. I think the only thing I didn't see coming, and I should have known was going to happen, was Jay and Bianca.
Lee, how many times are you going to do that? All right, go ahead.
He just tossing this thing. But anyway, as I was saying,
he could go bald. I don't know why he don't. He'd be fine going bald.
What is he doing?
Around the world.
I feel like he should only do around the world if it's multiple people. Just one time is weak.
I
Well,
agree.
he's not weak, but
I'm just
it's
chasing him.
like,
Oh my god.
oh, I mean, he got a line, but he's right.
Chef Joss with the Pat from YouTube says your prediction on how they are going to debut the Wyatt 6 tonight. I mean, the way they Triple H usually debuts people is, oh, that's it. That's ball game. Oh, shit. He don't know his own strength sometimes. 2, 3. Is that there's somebody in the ring, they're calling somebody out probably, or the match, they just beat somebody in the match and then the lights go out and here comes the Wyatt 6. That's usually how Triple H likes debuting people, by having to beat up some guys.
It will be cool because I just want to see. I'm curious who are they going to come at.
Best power slam ever by a wrestler, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And yes, that includes the British Bulldog.
Yeah.
Jordan Kirby says, I thought Clash of the Castle was better than the first one. I thought the first one was better. I feel like Roman versus Drew.
I feel like the second match event was better.
Roman versus Drew was better. I predict Liv and Dom are going to make out in front of Uncle Duty. Everything is Liv and Dom to you, I see. Okay. Steve says, anyone Mr. Choo Choo sounds like he would run around the ring. No. I'm glad it's over. Ooh, Chad is about to be pissed.
Honestly, it was kind of funny. I mean, yeah, he got better losses. He's about to break up with these niggas.
This might be it.
Wait, I can't say nigga on YouTube, right?
You cannot. Well, you should not.
Shit.
Or just limited, I should say. Where UPRW is TV-14. UPRE is TV-PG, if that makes sense. This might be it.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Man, he is abusive.
Bro, this is right after Father's Day. So you got Father's Day and then this is stepfather. This is like a stepfather talking to his kid.
What's the one-legged Maxine supposed to do?
What?
This is the oldest turn.
Oh, come on, Chad.
I'm thinking this is it. Chad Gable needs to drop these zeros. Oh my God.
Ooh. Now come on now. That was overselling. I was about to be there. But that was overselling.
Yeah, I think so. They've been doing this for over a month now. Every week Otis gets this big ass. Oh!
Here we go, finally.
Nah. That was another tease.
Oh. I thought he was about to beat the fuck out of
They might have left him. Is that leaving?
Took long enough though. Damn. Ah shit, my shit got frozen. There we go.
Yeah, they're leaving. That's it. I think that's it. I think that's the official end of Alpha Academy as we know it. They just walked out on Chad Gable.
And so the Creed
brothers turn on Chad to start a love triangle by Maxine, or only for Maxine to double swerve on Otis and end up with Chad. I feel like you need a good subscription to an OnlyFans because your imagination among certain things is just out of control. Like, really. You can find whatever fetish you have, young sir, on OnlyFans.
We're not gonna fund it though, but just want to put that out there. Like, we trying to get paid. We ain't paying. We ain't paying when Twitter is free. Just saying.
No. Well, yeah. What am I doing? Oh, we're on Steve's favorite part.
And you can't escape it. You cannot escape it because that's the next segment.
Yeah, I can't escape it. Right now they're recapping Liv and Dom from last week.
She is gorgeous though. I will admit.
She's extremely gorgeous, and you admitted that last week, so it's not like you're hiding anything.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep admitting it every time too.
They didn't show the fact that Finn took the key. Oh my God. Somebody needs to stop Pat.
It was still honestly, it was still the fact that Lord have mercy. Hey Siri. Play slow motion by Jupiter.
Oh, please stop. I'm all about that YOLO Army.
He was really that mad that he spoke Spanish. It was wild.
He always does that.
Finn took it. I keep forgetting that Finn took it.
I haven't forgotten that. Oh, they're showing it. But Finn just, let me tell you why Finn took it. He's trying to be a good person.
And he's trying to be a leader.
Right, and prevent.
But he's going to fuck.
I'm a deadbeat dad.
Play it again and again and again. See, I'm not the only one who thinks this.
What? I think Finn and Liv will be a power couple.
Champs.
Is he still looking for that key? They're in a different city.
She ever said that to me?
Yes, I know you're full.
No, like I ain't gonna lie. Like my whoever my future wife is, send me that. Send me something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on Father's Day. I'm not only your kid's father, but I'm your father too at times. Respect. But we're
confronting him about Finn about the key card. Exactly.
Because really, it was supposed to be Finn who was the leader, but since Damian won the title,
Finn has been a leader in almost a year.
But it was because he wasn't a champ. They made it seem like whoever was the champ gets to call the shots, and that was kind of like the problem. Oh, this is Finn's second time being in the Money in the Bank, though.
So I know I say this every week, like I'm talking about the speed championship. But are they just going to go ahead and put Carlito and the Diego on Judgment Day or what?
I have no idea.
EO, triple threat action.
Oh yeah,
here's somebody that Big Daddy Cool used to hate a lot, and thankfully he's finally grown.
Now I'm on it because I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm still on Judgment Day. Honestly, I would love to see EO in the Money in the Bank match, so I got her winning. I would like to see that.
Pat calling the JD a-holes.
Because who would listen to be Zelina, Kiana.
Steve. I didn't hear him. I didn't hear him. What are you doing here? That makes sense. But he's there every week in every segment. Go ahead.
Oh, the JDA. I mean, it's hilarious.
It is definitely hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to
Zelina,
take a commercial break real quick because we've been at this for almost an hour now. When we come back, we got some more Zelina Vega to talk about because she's in this triple threat match along with Io Sky and Kiana James. Stay with us. You're watching Unpopular Review.
Yo, EC, did you see that after Liv Morgan gives her hotel key to Dom, he throws the hotel room key on the table, and then Finn Balor sneaks the hotel key into his pocket?
That's cool. Finn Balor's trying to be that good pops, man. He's trying to make sure that Dirty Dom doesn't make a decision he's afraid of regret because it's going to break up the Judgment Day. But realistically speaking, he's just kick Rhea out. She's old news. She's washed up. Bring Liv Morgan in. She's your current WWE Women's World Champion. Like I said before, trending up.
I don't know, man. I think Finn Balor got some eyes on Liv. I think he wants some of that. You only live once.
Nah.
I think so, man.
Nah.
I don't know.
It's too cool for that.
He want a YOLO. He want to show her his demon.
It's undefeated, I heard.
YOLO.
YOLO.
That is Big Daddy Cool, and executive consultant in their finest for UPR Shorts, which you can find over on our YouTube channel, UPR Unpopular Review Wrestling. But you're watching Unpopular Review Raw Watch Along. I'm the executive consultant, of course, joined by Freckle Sensei, and Evil Dose will be in a little bit later. We're preparing for some action, some triple threat action. The winner goes to the Money in the Bank. This is something I also noticed about Triple H's era. And correct me if I'm wrong, Freckle Sensei. He likes having these kind of lazy writings. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean he has these qualifying matches for all these little things that he does.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just the people on TV.
The elimination, the elimination chamber, whether it be King of the Ring, whether it be Money in the Bank, because it's easy filler for your television program.
It is. And you know what's funny? I don't know how I'm still getting entertained by it. It's like it's crazy
because it's still fresh. Because Vince didn't do it as often.
It's like, damn, Trips, you made the formula look so easy, and then I'm still entertained. I don't know how you managed to do that. I don't know how you managed to do it, but now I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest. Some days it was bad. Some days it was bad, but other days, like, well, last week was kind of mid, but week before was hot, and I kind of predicted like everything that was going to happen.
I'll also say this: we are in the 6th month, and this is the fourth PLE in it, where the winner gets some kind of world title shot.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, King of the Ring, King and Queen of the Ring, I should say, and now Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. That's why I thought Seth Rollins was declaring himself for Royal Rumble. That's what I was hoping. I was like, okay, they won't surprise it. He's just going to declare himself now. They can go back and show with Becky Lynch. I thought maybe he just bored and wanted to be on TV.
But I really didn't expect Money in the Bank, to be honest. Like,
that's a lot sooner than I expected him. Like I said, I think he should take some more time.
I honestly thought he was gonna be out here just to troll and be on commentary and then leave. I did not expect for him to wrestle. Like I kind of hope he don't wrestle. I really don't. I hope they make a fake injury.
Nah, I think they really want to go with CM Punk versus Gunther and not Damian Priest versus Gunther. A lot of people weren't high on that match anyway. I thought it might be a pretty good match. But I think people want to see not CM Punk, Seth Rollins versus Gunther. And honestly speaking, for SummerSlam, that's a better match.
Gotcha. Oh, I can't wait for this Battle Royal, but I'm gonna miss it, so I'm gonna have to watch it on Hulu on Wednesday.
Yeah. Let me see. Mike Knox, you still in the comments? Let me know. I want to know if you are in the comments. They might as well move Meechin down to NXT permanently. She's just going to stay there. I want to know if you're going to NXT tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Money in the Bank trying to act like it's a thief now? Like, what's going on? At least they're not playing that same damn song they were playing for like years with Money in the Bank. Money, 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 money.
I was like, it was cool when you did it the first time. When you introduced it, yes, it was the obvious theme. But you could have had Money in the Bank, Shawty with the thing. You could have had so many other.
Great. So ask your father.
Before
are y'all going to NXT? I'm sorry, go ahead. Oh, it's Kiana James. I like her entrance.
Going to this, no.
She's definitely not winning. Well, hold on. Oh, no, Io's winning.
Yeah.
I always suspected she was just up there to take L's for a while. She's solid, but it's going to be a while before she gets some shine. No reaction. And here comes Steve's favorite wrestler.
I mean, it's a valid favorite.
She hasn't wrestled on television in how long?
But so apparently she's an asshole in real life. But
that don't surprise me.
You said what?
I mean, you know she's an asshole. She's cheating on her husband with Rey Mysterio, who's with his wife.
You with this narrative.
I'm surprised Ray's not out there cheering on his girl now.
Stop it.
I mean,
this is what, 3 weeks in a row that you keep saying?
Look at her. You haven't seen this intro since the last time she had a match. I'm sure that was in Puerto Rico.
Oh, she's damn about to lose. She got the flag out. She lose. Every time she been, that is a curse. That flag is a fucking curse.
A lot of people must want to go to NXT tomorrow for that daggone Battle Royal because they want to see if somebody from Raw and SmackDown and TNA are going to show up. Big rumors, Matt Hardy makes his return to WWE tomorrow in that Battle Royal. Maybe Jeff Hardy makes an appearance. Kiana James is actually taller than I give her credit for. But Yale is pretty short. Dang, Zelina is so tiny.
She is. But I mean, she can go.
Go where? To Ray's house?
Stop. She can definitely wrestle. If they had a female championship, speed, it would be the speed female championship.
Well, there is supposed to be a female speed championship coming.
And it's interesting that today is the final, the NBA Finals is on. So, for you rating nerds, because I know we got 100 views in this bitch right now. Let's go.
That's right.
I can't say bitch because bitch is a female dog, and I have a dog, so make it with me. Anyway. Oh no, funny fun fact. I've called my dog a son of a bitch.
Well, technically, is it a boy dog?
It's a boy dog.
Well, technically, you're right.
And the funniest part is, at first I felt wrong, and then I thought about it. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm right."
Zelina better win this. Steve's saying exactly what I said. When he first said, "I can't say bitch," I was like, "But you just said it." But he clarified what he meant by that. I was about to say that. It's an igloo.
You just said it.
Oh, Minions. No, Despicable Me. Okay.
Zelina's not gonna win this. As we see this as they're on a commercial break, update on the NBA Finals: Boston Celtics 16, Dallas Mavericks 11.
Okay, Boston Celtics are obviously going to win. It's over.
Going to win. They end the Garden. Yeah. And they get Curry.
Steve, I know you said Zelina Vega better win this, but let's be real. It's going to be Io Sky winning this because they want her to be in there for create movement in that ladder match. Zelina Vega's not going to add anything. I guess they're going to have one qualifying match tonight and one qualifying match on Friday. One qualifying match next Monday, and well, it depends. Because they switch up each year how many people are in the Money in the Bank. Sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 7. I think one time it was 8. I think 6 is the sweet spot. Personally, I think more than 6 is too much.
Yeah, more than 8 is way too much.
Yeah, and I honestly still feel like Money in the Bank should go away, but that's just my opinion. I think it's an outdated concept.
No, I mean, if you look at it right, and that's what happened. Damian Priest won the title, so won a world title.
That they've been doing this for over 20 years now. That's what they do.
Yeah, but also, I think also it's another excuse to have ladder matches. You know what I'm saying? Because
I feel like ladder matches have been overdone. I can't count. There used to be a time where ladder matches were few and far in between, so I can tell you about almost each and every single one. Now there's been so many, I can't remember every single freaking ladder match.
That is true. They need to reduce.
There's so many. AEW is about to have one for the TNT title, right? The women just had one for the NXT North America Championship not too long ago. It's always a lot of ladder matches. They can tone it down. And I missed one-on-one ladder matches too. It doesn't always have to be multi-man. No, if you're going to treat still keep Money in the Bank around, I would say treat it like the Elimination Chamber. You already have your World Heavyweight title contender because that's going to be Gunther. So now you need somebody for the WWE Championship, and that could be whoever wins the Money in the Bank. Same thing with you have Queen Nia going after the WWE Women's Championship. Now you need somebody to go after the World Women's Championship. And we're not exactly sure if Rhea's going to be good to go, which is why I think they're postponing Valkyria. That's right, Daphne. You let them know. They both can't cover. Liv should get not Liv. This match should have interference from I forget her name, but the one that's with no, it should be Liv. It should be Liv. Did Liv defend her title at Clash of the Castle? No, she didn't, right?
No.
Okay, so it might be Liv Morgan versus Zelina Vega at Money in the Bank. Because it's the they always go women's world.
You know what? I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Is the EO turning face? Good job, Kiana.
Oh, that was a little slow. Dang. That's some strength, though. Got him. Oh. All right, Zelina.
Did she just disrespect her husband by trying to do that lift up with the foot? She did. Oh, missed the turnbuckle.
That's a
got that drop kick. Oh, okay. I hear it. You're 4 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not the first movie he taught her.
It raised on it froze on me.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh wow! Oh, okay. That does not mean.
It does mean she tried to do Aleister Black's move first and didn't do it as well because she spends all her time with Ray. But she hit a perfect 619.
This does not mean. This is just our mentor.
He's teaching her multiple things. There it is.
This is how Zelina loses. I told y'all there.
There it is. Just like I thought.
Boom. And then
that's how Io takes advantage. Boom.
And she's about to do the top.
Best meteor in the business.
Climb all the way to the top. When you go to the top, you go down.
Ball game.
Try to let go.
She was holding on. She likes to praise.
Chill. It was good for Io and the whole damage control, give them a win. Liv beefing with Zelina, like you just said, that this is how she goes against her and Money in the Bank.
Zelina actually wrestled a damn good match this night.
She really did. And that 619 was great. It was not because what y'all didn't stop. Not because of that. It is because, and I'm staring dead at the camera, and all 101 of you, and only one person hearted it. I think y'all like our stuff and retweet. All y'all watch us on Twitter, on X, retweet it. But like I said,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is not because Rey Mysterio is, 619 Zelina.
You said it.
Because Zelina is learning from Rey Mysterio, and he is a mentor to her. That's how she's getting better. Everybody that has been on the team of Rey Mysterio, their craftsmanship has gotten better. Dom. Y'all want to say he a deadbeat dad, but how did Dom get that damn good?
I'll tell you how you got that good. Rhea, Finn Balor.
Before that?
Nah, he was a tag team champion. He wasn't a singles champion. So Bad Guy Jack, Dana Man, and I have been talking, and we think it's a strong possibility that your boy is actually staying with WWE.
Who? Oh, Ricochet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he's going to be out for like, X amount of time.
Yeah, we think it's part of the storyline. We think it's a possibility. We're not 100% sure. We just think it's a possibility.
Need to break something.
He's about to break Io Dragonov. Oh, no. That's where Ricochet came in.
Oh, yeah. And then they showing Ricochet, too.
Yeah.
Ricochet has not left.
Like, they're showing him the good light right here. If he was leaving, maybe you still show him, but I would not show him more than one little thing. Braun is definitely breaking people.
Be wild if he comes back.
Right into Jimmy Hart.
It'll be wild if he comes back today. Like, he just mind fucks him. That'd be great.
I hope he doesn't pull Seth Rollins and comes back too soon. He needs to do it when Braun's like super dominant, and it just comes back and costs him something.
That will be kind of fire.
That was a bad camera angle. It was like Samantha, the camera's on you. Okay, let me run back.
I love it. I don't care what y'all say. Samantha Irvin is killing it. She's literally about
to marry me. Yes.
We don't have her as the best yet, but she's going to be the best.
Here comes your Intercontinental Champion.
You know, I felt like Chad should have won it. I felt like Chad should have won it. But I understand.
Nah, because Chad's still in the angle, which will help him. He doesn't necessarily need the title for that angle. Whereas Sami Zayn, I feel like if he lost the title, I'm not sure what he could do. Except for being in a big match to lose it. That's the only reason I say that it was probably a good idea. Is he wrestling? He looks like he's wrestling here. I don't know who's next challenger is going to be, though. I'm usually pretty good at this. Any thoughts?
I would say for Sami, I really don't know. I don't know for Sami at all. Honestly.
There has to be somebody we're forgetting. It might. I
thought Chad. So
it might be Braun Breaker.
He's not coming back for a while. Dragonov, maybe.
It might be Braun Breaker.
I could see Braun Breaker.
Yeah, it might be because I can't see who else. They shouldn't do Big Bronson Reed again.
Braun is getting like he was mentored by Brock Lesnar, and so like it's like one of those. Braun is on like that type of level right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to fight somebody. He fought one division now. He needs to fight in like the upper mid card division and face Sami. And I'll be cool with Sami Zayn. I mean, Carmelo Hayes got to fight Cody Rhodes.
And this is also a possibility. I bet Uncle Howdy will attack him. This is where we see the Wyatt 6. That's a possibility because I can't see anybody really challenging him for that title right now. I'm trying to think because I know there's a lot of people in Raw that I'm forgetting.
But why would Uncle Howdy have beef with Sami?
I don't know. Maybe he wants a title. Personally, I don't even. I just want this over with. I don't even really. I wasn't a fan of Uncle Howdy, so.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying it because I wanted this to happen with Bray. Rest in peace to that man.
Yeah, what was your favorite Bray Wyatt character, or William Rotunda character? I should say. Fiend. Mine was.
No, I say the back, not Fiend, but when he was just the Mr. Rogers act.
Bray Wyatt,
when he just did the whole Mr. Rogers act with the red sweater, like when he was the Fiend, it was cool in the wrestling ring, but when he was in the promos, like that was specifically my favorite.
I'm with the chef right here. I like the Eater of Worlds.
I feel like my man Bray.
I felt like his character had more depth and had more range. Where he didn't have to just be that kooky, kind of like Jericho does now with, and then the Fiend always had to be that dark, mysterious thing. And so when he lost to like Randy Orton, it didn't make sense. I didn't like his character, but it just came back. I can't even say it. Actually, when he came back, he was there for like 6 months.
Yeah.
But it was too slow to me, and I just couldn't get a catch on to it. I couldn't get to it, involved in it. But I always like the Eater Worlds. I just feel like he can go in different directions. And before he lost to Matt Hardy, he was pretty good. But one thing I always said about Bray, and I respect him because he was actually one of my favorite wrestlers. But one thing I always said about Bray, and I got a lot of flack for it, is what made Bray so good was the fact that he was able to really tell a good story. And a lot of the storylines he was in was fantastic. But I said the payoffs never really were good for Bray Wyatt. He never.
I mean, the John Cena match.
The John Cena match probably was like the best one he had, in my opinion, where the final was good. I still enjoyed the final. But all his other feuds, the feud would be good, but the climax was let down every time.
I agree. It's like, I take it back. The Orton one was definitely solid.
Yeah, but the climax, the ending of it, both times was bad.
Yeah, and it was crap.
The best storyteller, if you're talking about overall story, I think he's up there. I think Shawn Michaels always told very good stories the last 5 years of his career or so, because he wouldn't be able to take apart a storyline unless he signed off on it and thought it was good. His storyline was with The Undertaker. His storylines with Ric Flair was big. His storylines with, in my opinion, Kurt Angle was pretty good. So. A lot of the storylines Shawn Michaels took a part of were some of my favorites. His little thing with Triple H when he first came back from wrestling after his back injury, I thought was fantastic.
So apparently, and this is so funny because I literally just said one of his songs. Juvenile, speaking of Juvenile, when I said slow motion for me, Juvenile will be in Atlanta on 11/20. I am not going to that concert, to be honest. Like,
it must have been something for you to announce it. It was so serious. He chose now to announce, I am not going, even though he's going to be right here in ATL.
My sisters had just texted me in the group chat and said we gotta go, and I'm like, I'm not going to no Juvenile concert. I'm just not. And it was just ironic because I just literally said a damn Juvenile song.
Slow motion for man. And so this guy is still tremendously over.
I need that belt.
Here it goes. Intercontinental champion. That's right. You point down, Sammy. Nobody does it like you.
I'd be tired of the point down now at this point. Like, it's like, all right.
What's on, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Like I said, Chef, all good stories need to have a good ending. The best movies can be ruined with a terrible ending. And Bray Wyatt's feuds usually had a bad ending.
That is true. But I will still say though that radio and burning the damn shed was just beautiful. I'm gonna lie. And well, no, say that back again. No, Seth Rollins feud. I would say I enjoyed that one, and I will say that was not really a failure. Because in kayfabe wise, Seth Rollins had to go just weird and bizarre. Now, when they called it off, like the DQ, it sucked. But I at first I started thinking about it in a different concept of, you know, how it's always, because he was like a true baby face. So it was always easy for a baby face to go over the edge, and they say it's too far, versus some monstrous fiend. You can't call that nigga off. I mean, can't call that mega off.
You already said it. Just keep going.
Yee.
Technically, it's not his time to defend the Intercontinental Championship. The next pay-per-view is the United States Championship time.
Nah, for real.
The Alpha Academy and Otis, when they are ready, they will leave Chad Gable too. So now I gotta look forward. I gotta look for a new faction to break.
Break up.
Championship against anybody and everybody.
Damn.
I did call it. God, somebody pat me on the back.
I mean, I did say I did. It was funny because I literally said I have no problem with it. Let's do it. He needs to upper made a card. They want to give him the Brock Lesnar the Brock Lesnar.
Technically, he will be, because I don't see him losing to Sammy, unless this is the one where I said
no, for real.
He's
I
going
don't
to
see
a
him
tear,
losing.
and then he's about to win, and then Ricochet comes in and prevents it. This could be it.
I'd say Dragonov. Dragonov is going to fight him today.
I can't say too soon, Jeff, because my thing is, we were sitting here, we were talking about it, and I said Braun out of default because I was like, damn, let me think about the roster. Who can challenge him? I couldn't think of anybody. So if you don't put Braun, who are you putting? Give me somebody else.
I mean, he can't go. Maybe Finn.
No. Finn's got to, because I think it's going to be Finn and Damian Priest at SummerSlam. I think Damian's going to lose the title, and Finn's going to be one of the reasons why.
Now, here's the thing, though. It's so many wrestlers that's hurt right now, or, you know, taking breaks off, took breaks off and such. So it was hard to put, you know, it was hard to put like a mapped out wrestler for Braun. That's when they kept feeding him jobbers until when he gets a speed champion, or former speed champion, because Andrade won. Now, is it because he is Charlotte Flair's husband? We don't know, but he is actually a really good wrestler. He's very talented, and now he has one more title that's more important than AEW's title that he had.
What title is that?
Exactly. And I love AEW. I love the alternative thing. I've got Fight Forever. I didn't buy that shit. Ladies and Plus, it has free.
You just totally contradicted yourself with that. I love AEW. I got Fight Forever. I didn't buy it. I got
I got it. I ain't buy that shit. That wasn't that. But what is it? Would you buy a burger, a combo meal, right? But then, ooh, I forgot about that.
Oh, he's never been Intercontinental Champion. Now he's gonna take the L to Braun Breaker.
Fuck. Nah. No. Braun gets his humble moment.
That means no. That means Giovanni eventually is probably gonna come out.
Yeah.
Not Giovanni,
No,
Kaiser.
After banger, after banger. It's funny because he's gonna keep on saying that. We are the
Yeah, I wish Cesaro's contract would end soon and he'll come back to WWE. He might as well.
Yeah.
It's not like he did. It's not like he did anything different in it.
I honestly, I was expecting him to do better, and that's what a lot of AEW marks and indie marks and anti-WWE marks need to understand about people that are actual wrestling fans and trying to get back into the wrestling fandom, because you ruined it for us in the beginning anyway. But then we try to get back into it and back into the groove. You still try to ruin it. So. I mean, he yelling at loud. Like, I was trying to have a whole point, and this just pumped his chest up. That's scary.
Braun versus Sheamus, and Braun's going to beat.
That is scary.
I don't mind Sammy losing the title to Braun. Sammy's more of the world title caliber. I'm not sure about that. Sammy, we gumped it for the world title at WrestleMania 41. I doubt that heavily. Sheamus never been Intercontinental Champion. I would like to see him win the Intercontinental Championship before he retires, and I really feel like he is on his retirement run right now. And what's going on, Charmaine?
And you are the new kid.
Sheamus won his world title, first world title in his first year. Sheamus about to get his ass whooped.
Wow. It seems like you guys need. So here's what I'm going to do.
I don't know yet. Tiffany Stratton is one.
I'm pretty sure the people of Corpus Christi don't want to see the two of you talk it out. I think they want to see the two of you fight it out.
It's about to be a quiet show because I'm about to tell them to take a turn. That might be your main event. I don't need to see Sheamus lose again. Can they put somebody out there for him to take a W on? Yeah, I know you're muted until Charmaine says something. Charmaine, could you actually speak to one of the co-hosts for once? It's like Charmaine has this period where she doesn't speak to somebody new, but he's been here for a minute now. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's saying, Charmaine, but go ahead and speak to him. She probably already dipped. She doesn't stay that long.
It wasn't even on mute the whole time. That's the
Braun Breaker versus Sheamus, sign me up.
Yeah, I gotta hope that I want it to be a humble moment on Braun. It's not gonna, and it's not gonna squash him. I don't think Sheamus is going to beat Sammy anyway, low key. I kind of want it to happen so he can get the title.
If it was Sheamus versus Sammy, I could see Sheamus winning.
And then Braun versus Sheamus. For a while.
Yeah, but he's not going to. Braun is not going to lose until he's about to win something and then takes the L.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like this gimmick of Dragon Lee with the LWO. It's like kind of like he got the dark horse look. He's a more darker side of the LWO brand. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm still going to stick to my previous prediction, and it's a spoiler.
What's that?
Dom is going to run the LWO.
See Ray out there. I'm surprised Zelina's not out there yet.
Dom is going to run the LWO. How long is Rey Mysterio is going to be on TV?
Ray should be thinking about the twilight of his career also. He's damn near 50.
Exactly.
I think he's a
But
year
better. You already broke one record. Break two. Father-son match. Retirement match.
Yeah, let's have Braun. Ray.
At WrestleMania.
Let's have Dom actually beat Ray this time because I didn't understand
exactly.
why Dom didn't beat Ray the first time. I thought
and it's for the better. If Dom wins, he takes over LWO and Ray retires. And if not, Dom has to leave Dom has to leave.
Perhaps. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take another commercial break. When we come back, more Monday Night Raw. Stick with us. You're watching Unpopular Review.
I love that. I love that feud. The Twitter feud between Zelina Vega and Liv Morgan is fire. I wish that never ends.
You just want to see Zelina take an L.
No, I want to see Zelina use more Spanish, like dirty Spanish, sucio. She called her a sucia. You know what that is? That's like a derogatory term. That's worse than calling somebody dirty Dom. Dirty Dom is dirty. Dom is sucio. But when you call a woman sucia, that's like trailer park trash dirty. Like that's dirty. Crackhead dirty. You ever seen somebody that's crackhead dirty?
I work in some budget hotels. I definitely see some crackhead dirties in my time.
So you know sucio and sucia.
I do not know sucio and sucia. What does that mean? Right? You say dirty.
I just told you that's dirty, but that's
dirty. Okay. Right.
But it's a level beyond dirty. Like, you know.
Unpopular Review does not discriminate against crackheads, crack fiends, meth heads, any of those cannabis and cannibalistic substances. We allow you to do what you want to do.
Thank you for letting me know what sucia is, Jeffrey, as I have my Spanish lessons, which I need working in hotels anyway. It's very tough, especially sucia. I had to eat dinner because I didn't get a chance. But I am the exec consultant, Freckle Sensei. Even though should be here in a couple of minutes, actually, as he's still trying to catch up on Monday Night Raw.
And guess what?
Even Dose, who does not watch AEW anymore, he used to be AEW's #1 fan.
Guess what? Breaking news. Unpopular View Wrestling. Monday Night Raw Watch Along has hit 102 views on Twitter.
Sweet.
102 views on Twitter.
Sweet.
Triple digits.
What do we got going on Monday Night Raw? Oh, that's right. Dragon Lee versus Carlito. Is Carlito already in the ring?
30th sellout, 40th event sellout. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have AEW did that. How many sellouts would they have?
Probably not.
No, they at least sold out Revolution. Shout out to Alicia filling for it. Oh, Alicia's filling for Samantha. I didn't notice that.
Wow.
This is going to be a whack match. Not really. You have Carlito in it.
Yeah, it's Carlito. He's cool.
And actually, Dragon Lee is a pretty good wrestler. I mean, it should be a good match.
Yeah, he's cool. They're both cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
But that comment, not cool.
No, Charmaine's still in here and still has not acknowledged Freckles Sensei. Oh, yeah. We have to make the rematch so they can drop the titles back.
I mean, have you ladies come down from the hot
All right. If y'all want to know what he's been eating this whole entire time, say yes.
It's chicken.
My man was killing it.
Where and the ones we are, we will take on and take out anyone who tries to get in the way of us and our title.
That's also true. It could be their wedding.
Oh, and even though the rest missed it, I am certain that at Clash, made Jake Cargill tap out. That's where I did it. And the way he
That's true.
to keep those types nice and warm for us. And whether you like it or not, Arkansas to stare back. Dragon Lee of the LWR get to take off with it.
I have no idea why they're going to try to act like these two aren't about to drop these titles.
Go Cabana. Hey, go Cabana. Hey.
Steve. Come on.
Sweat.
Why is she in the ring? It's not a championship match.
Because she always basically do it for the most part. And she's debuting, so that's what it is. It's her debut.
People know who she are.
Oh, Black Girl Magic Part 2. They had one down, and now we back up.
I don't understand why she.
We one goes down, we don't die, we multiply.
They wanted to show Alicia Taylor for some reason. Who, in my opinion, is the third best announcer in WWE.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
I really do believe Mike Rome's better than her.
I agree.
And I don't think she's bad. Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. But Mike Rome's better. Jeff, don't entertain Steve in his perverted ways. Dragon Lee versus Carlito, the match you did not know you needed to see. Oh, did Carlito come out with the Judgment Day? Nice. What are we going to do? Put Liv on the graphic at the bottom. I heard Liv likes being on the bottom. Steve, I'm telling you, I'm not putting any more of these perverted comments up, man. I refuse. Yeah, you let Rey Mysterio know. Tell him to go back to Liv. Not Liv, Zelina. Damn it, Steve. Oh, that's right. We still need to see Drew McIntyre. Drew's probably going to come out, and I don't think CM Punk's there, so you might challenge him or something. Don't be a Mike. Don't be a Mike.
Simone Biles is the best. Simone Biles is the best. Once again, Black Girl Magic, round 3.
What do you see?
Did
Black
I
Girl
say we don't die, we multiply?
Oh my God, we're on babies with kids.
We don't die, we multiply. Y'all thought I was gonna get canceled for saying, let me gonna say it. But guess what? We multiply. We don't die.
Well. Evil Ghost.
What was going on? What did I interrupt?
Well, apparently, Simone Biles is on the screen, and Freckle Sensei has a crush on her too.
Oh, I see. All right.
I was saying Black Girl Magic not because of they all black and I got crushes on them. They are some beautiful black women, bodacious women. But
So you don't have a crush on Simone Biles.
I was talking about the achievements of how they run and stuff and everything. I was talking about that. They don't die, they multiply. Bianca and Jay lost.
Like the high stepper.
Come and go Olympics on y'all ass.
I am the high stepper. I'm lyrical gangster. No, we won't die. Yes, we multiply. Cha-cha-chang chang. I just ruined it for you, didn't I? You know what that is? That's called white man magic.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I'm going to have to dial back my magic a little bit. That was a little bit too strong.
Do I think about the new women's champions? I don't think about them at all. I only when I see them on my screen, and then I think about how they need to lose titles already. How Liv look better. So Liv is an attractive woman. Dominic's a man.
Yeah, it's true. It's facts.
The vest looks good on her.
It does. Then all she got to do is wear that purple bandana.
Shit, that was Dom's vest that she was wearing. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Of course it was. Sheesh. And I love my little witches. I just hope they meet Scarlet. Because witches come better in threes.
Oh my God, Scarlet. I forgot she's Oh, they could have had Karrion Kross challenge the Sami Zayn.
They could have. They should have. They need to do something with that group. They got Zeros as tag team champions. They got a Zero as an intercontinental champion. Do something.
Okay.
We're back for Dragon Lee and Carlito.
Indeed, we are.
Who is
The
cool?
match, the match that you did not know you needed.
This is honestly the match that you did not know you needed. Because
Charmaine
My
says Liv
goodness.
Morgan is ugly.
She said, who's ugly?
Liv Morgan.
She's not ugly. I mean, she may not be your cup of tea, but she's not ugly.
And Charmaine also says, hi, Jeff.
Hey, Charmaine.
Does not acknowledge Freckle Sensei at all. Better in threes than sixes.
Absolutely. 3 is a magic number. And 6 is but the number of man.
Charmaine, you're lying. Freckle Sensei went back to not talking at all until Charmaine acknowledges its presence on the screen. And let's see if Charmaine actually ever does. This must be a whole chicken that Chris is eating because we're going on 25 minutes of this man eating on the air.
What are you eating?
I'm eating chicken.
What kind of chicken? Baked chicken, fried chicken,
baked it.
roasted chicken,
I baked it.
Peruvian chicken?
I baked it.
It's very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
By you baked it, does that mean that you got it stoned?
No. Nothing is stoned with me.
All right.
Nice sit down powerbomb.
Carlito. He moves like me.
Damn.
I didn't know you would. Oh shit. Hasn't Liv Morgan caused enough damage tonight?
Not hardly.
And EC just said that she looks good in the best. Oh.
There goes Zelina.
Wait, why are you fighting?
Why not? It's wrestling.
Oh wait, they do have.
Look at John being look at Raven Single being a horrible father here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's be honest. We knew
Rey Mysterio is a horrible father. Look at him abusing his son.
We knew Carlito was going to win.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
You know how we knew Dragon Lee was going to lose? Because he's part of LWO, and that's what they do. They take O's.
Well, Judgment Day runs.
Oh, update on the Juvenile concert and my dumbass sister trying to go. One of my sisters don't even know who Juvenile is. She literally said, "What is that?"
How old is she?
19.
That's why.
It's a damn shame. Your school teacher failed you.
Bad guy, not bad guy. Big Daddy
Your
cool.
middle school teacher failed you because there is a class that you can take that's called Georgia history.
Not,
part of that Georgia history, there's some things that they should add. And they knew they should have added.
Juvenile should not be added into no daggone school class.
Absolutely. Music, culture, beats, band.
Atlanta has much more than some Juvenile. You don't need Juvenile.
Paperboy.
For every single HBCU plays 400 degrees. They definitely played Back That Ass Up. Back That Ass Up was playing in an orchestra.
Still.
A violinist. Wait.
Yes. Thank you, Charmaine. Juvenile is great. I love make them say,
What do you doing with that chicken?
It's gone. It's over.
You have any salad? You have some beans, some potatoes?
No, I had some green beans and carrots.
That's good. Very healthy.
Nelly. There's a lot of other people I would have picked before.
You ate Nelly?
Here comes
Nelly. Yeah.
Here comes Drew McIntyre.
They definitely coming. They showing today. And there's no way you doing these back to backs. No.
Well, he's not appearing against Drew McIntyre. I mean, if he does,
no, I know. But I'm saying like they showing up every hour.
Oh my goodness!
They're definitely showing up tonight.
A bird and a symbol and wow, what's Final Testament going to do? They come out with a bird and a symbol.
That is true. In fact, that's who they should feud against.
Oh, they're watching the Three Body Problem. It's a good show.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's excellent. It's on Netflix. Great book, also. Well, several books actually.
I feel like I felt, to be honest, y'all. I feel like I felt as a big brother for not putting her on to Juvenile.
Oh my God! Are you still talking about this person nobody's heard of?
It's my sister.
I'm talking about Juvenile.
Everybody should know Juvenile.
Never heard of Juvenile.
You never heard of Back That Ass Up?
I'm sure I've heard that, but that doesn't mean I know who did it.
That's Juvenile.
Well, congratulated. Back That Ass Up. Obviously a classic. Obviously quite a musician. Up there with Mozart.
Well, to be honest, Back That Ass Up was played by a symphony orchestra.
Okay. Well, good. That's great.
I don't know if Morris Art.
I don't know that introducing
I don't know
your
if Morris
sister to
Art would
Back
play
That
something
Ass
called
Up
Back That Ass Up. I don't think he would write that.
I don't think introducing your sister to Back That Ass Up is part of your job. As
No, I'm not introducing her to Back That Ass Up. I'm about to introduce her to 400 Degrees. That's just rapping.
400 Degrees? I mean, isn't that like how you bake chicken?
Normally 375, but 400 is not that bad for y'all people. Or you can just air fry it.
I've heard of 98 degrees.
What the? Celsius?
Well, I don't know. It's just, isn't that one of those boy bands? Isn't that like the Jonas Brothers?
Absolutely not. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't listen to boy bands.
Neither do I, but I've heard of them, unlike Juvenile.
Question for you, Evil Dose, because I know you're a big fan. What do you think about Seth freaking Rollins' return?
Too soon.
We all agree.
I didn't miss him yet, and he's still wearing stupid clothes.
Yeah, he toned it down today.
Yeah, he was only Elton John.
Who the hell's Elton John?
Okay, you know who Elton John is.
Pack it up, pack it in.
He's a good man. I remember he took me, I don't know, to a Raw or SmackDown in Brooklyn.
Elton John?
No.
And did he have you back that ass up?
No. A good friend of mine who passed away not too long ago.
Right. Make it
this
weird.
man,
after Elementary actually played the song.
This man did not just go off screen to get seconds. He did.
Oh, look, Chris, aren't you going to Cleveland?
I am going to Cleveland.
That is the best Cleveland has ever looked right there.
There's Otis.
I never seen it, but they're still going to continue it. So.
Oh.
Are you going to bring Frankenberry with you?
No.
Franks and beans?
No.
Beans and Franks. No, I think they're done, bro.
Yeah, they're done. It's over.
Oh my God, Alpha Academy's done more. Chase University outlived Alpha Academy.
Money in the bank.
You know what?
What?
I can see him winning.
Who?
Chad Gable.
I wouldn't be mad.
I can see
Winning
him
Money in the Bank?
I can see him winning Money in the Bank.
I don't think so.
He's
Not posting that, Steve. That was inappropriate.
Honestly, this is
But I will say yes. Invest in premium. I'll post that one.
I'm gonna call this this segment is gonna be my weekly segment of Uber Eats segment. Well, I just ordered something on Uber Eats because I don't give a damn about this segment.
It's Drew McIntyre. How can you not give a damn?
It's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna say blah blah blah. CM Punk blah blah blah. I'm gonna break his other arm. Blah blah blah. I'm mad. Blah blah blah. I got screwed over. Blah blah blah. Bloodline. Blah.
What if he
blah,
changed his name to
blah, blah,
Juvenile?
What?
What if he changed his name to? What if he changed his name to Juvenile?
He gets sued. Like what? No.
Blah blah blah. It's one too many blahs, I think. McIntyre's no nonsense tonight.
That's right.
Now, if y'all want to, if y'all have any suggestions on what I should order from Uber Eats, you can cash at me. And I get it.
Take super chats.
Did you say you could cash at you?
No, you can't give a suggestion and be like, yeah, so order from this place, and that place would be like $30 damn. Nah, no.
Somebody posted all of McIntyre's world title losses he's had in the last 3 years.
That was what did I say? Blah blah blah. What? CM Punk.
You're reading the captions.
Well, what do you think he's going to say? Of course, he's going to talk about CM Punk.
He hasn't said anything yet. Those are the fans in Texas.
No, he said CM Punk. He said his name.
Oh.
That's two.
Do you think it's a spiritual occasion when they're in Corpus Christi?
No. You're an asshole.
232 times.
No, he's just saying that because he wants to be a dick, and I'm eating. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, are we going to talk about the fact you just quit?
Oh, AJ quit. He quits. Everyone's quitting.
He quits. He's come back for SummerSlam.
Those fans are inbred, I'm sure of it. I've never been to Corpus Christi.
This is actually a good build for. I thought he was going to go longer. I didn't expect this part.
Yeah, I know. You expected a lot more blahs. I told you he's not just going to have so many blahs.
Because we just got predictable on the blahs.
When
time.
you take communion, don't you go to Corpus Christi?
You were just determined to get this joke across, weren't you, Jeff? You were holding on to that for the last 2 minutes.
No.
Damn right.
Like, what? No.
That reminds me of Steve. Steve, we hold on to stuff sometimes because I'm getting my joke out. Let's see. They building something. Yeah, here's what they're building. He's lulling CM Punk to a false insecurity. CM Punk doesn't like it. CM Punk's a bitch, right? He doesn't show up and it actually appear in Drew McIntyre's face, right? So CM Punk comes out. He does his talking. He thinks he's okay. He turns around, Claymore kick.
How about he comes in with a plaid mask and he calls himself Juvenile?
All right, see, Jeff, let it go. Steve,
Juvenile, you get it? A Juvenile.
Oh my God! You know what? I was a lot of people don't know this. I was doing my ring announcing job last night, and one of the wrestlers that I announced, his ring name is literally The Cheese, and right now, both of y'all are rivaling that. Okay, actually not both. You two and Big Daddy Cool and Bad Guy Jack are all rivaling The Cheese.
What kind of cheese?
Steve's one gripe is he hates AEW. Steve has multiple gripes with AEW, and I don't understand why. He doesn't see anything good in AEW, even though the rest of us can at least find one thing good in all league whackness.
Oh, I mean, it's hard to find anything good in it if you don't watch it.
Damn good joke. I like that Juvenile joke. Steve is trolling you. Don't believe that, even though.
I don't know why you like. Okay, I ain't even gonna say that because we already got King Carlito.
Oh,
It's funny.
That doesn't understand the culture of Juvenile.
Maybe you don't understand the mojo of Juvenile.
No.
He's about to have a no counter. That's not true, EC. I love the credits on AEW because that shit is over. Sounds like something I would say about a movie on UPRE.
That's cold. That is wow.
I heard that AEW is making a lot of big news this week because they have a T-shirt said for the sickos.
And
MJF apparently has a gay friend
today in this chat.
You said they have a shirt that says what?
So it's for the sickos, And MJF came out saying that he has a gay friend. So terrific. Happy Pride Month. That's wonderful.
AEWs, I understand from the latest article that I read, but I don't know for a fact I haven't had any fact checks on this. But apparently their TV deal is now in jeopardy after all because WB is losing so much money.
Their TV contract has been in jeopardy for a long time. Just nobody wanted to believe me.
I heard AEW is making big news because they're getting canceled. Shouting, getting canceled.
What?
They have a better chance of getting canceled than getting big money. Let's put it that way.
And good evening.
I mean, they won't be canceled just like they don't release people. They just will be non-renewed, which is what they like to do.
They're not going to renew the contract. I still think they're going to re-sign. But oh, shit, Triple H.
Wow.
He likes
Even Triple H is in on this? That is interesting.
Triple H likes to have his face on air.
He never said he wouldn't be.
Facts.
You should see WWE got you looking at stuff like this and now thinking like you have to make sure you pay attention to everything backstage.
Remember when Triple H was 6'4"?
Random ass comments. That guy with the red hat looks like he's about to tap Pat back and field. Okay.
I can't see it.
Damn MAGA.
That's what? That's not even. Damn, the Celtics are up.
They really
at halftime. Yeah, they winning.
Oh yeah,
it's over.
Oh, here comes damage control.
Oh,
Now you can order
control?
Uber Eats. Stop. Now you can order Uber Eats.
Let's see how long it does it take for my Uber Eats to get here. It's going to
fast.
take long. Let's vote. Is this going to take as long as the match?
This match will be over by then. Dakota Kai making little headlines this week because his breaking news is she's dating Shayna Baszler. Here's a fun fact. She's been dating Shayna Baszler for years.
Yeah, I thought they're married.
They're not married. But they have been involved for years. I mean, like almost 5 years.
It's like a very strange couple.
So it's going to be Lyra Valkyria and who? Who does she get to be her partner?
Oh,
or are they facing Katie Carter and yeah, that's probably what they're facing, these two.
My third baby mama.
Oh, they are fighting them. They didn't get an intro. Okay. Sensei, if you're ordering Uber Eats, order something for Dakota because she needs something to eat.
Sure does.
What do you suggest?
Oh my god!
Meatball Parmesan.
No, what do you suggest? I'll do it.
Meatball Parmesan sub
do it
double
right now.
meatballs. And send one to me.
EC, do your Lyra impression. I can't because that's not out on. I didn't release that one on UPR Shorts yet, so I'm not doing my Lyra Valkyria impression.
We're doing a 3-hour watch long, and you're holding that for a short.
I got something coming.
Oh, okay.
But it won't be that one.
I gave us Juvenile.
I don't know who to blame more for that. You or Sensei.
Sensei. Well, always blame
Sensei's
Frankie
such a
Barrymore.
proud Atlantean. I never understand why. He's such a proud Atlantean because he's always
from Atlantis?
Yes. Born and raised.
Wow.
No,
I said this the first show.
No.
Do you know Aquaman?
He said Atlanteus.
Atlantean.
No. I said, I'm sorry, are you from Atlantis? Like,
No, I'm not
out here.
Atlantic.
Yeah, he knows where you're from. He just
Have you
wants
ever
to
met Plato or
ATL ho. Bam. Ball game. Quick match. Oh no.
Come on now. They were champs before.
How long is Oscar going to be out for?
How long is who?
Oscar. The actual tag team partner of
Oscar's
Kyrie.
going to be out till around Survivor Series.
That's a shame.
Just been confirmed.
Yeah, shorts are over, Jeff. Yeah, shorts are over. They're actually really on fire now for us.
Is that right? What are they? Are they on the TikTok?
They're on TikTok as well. Yes,
What happens when TikTok is banned?
they're on TikTok as well. We have on TikTok, we have on YouTube, we have on Instagram, and on Twitter.
Wow. That's exciting.
Shoot,
I'm sorry. Is Lyra Valkyria from a 1970s science fiction movie?
well, considering the fact that none of us were alive in the 70s.
Well, you've seen movies from the 70s, and
Oh, yeah.
everybody in science fiction movies, low budget ones, wore outfits like that.
Ball game. They actually won a match. And I think it's safe to say that Damage Control's push is over, especially Dakota Kai.
This is not damage control. This is like double damaged. This is really bad off suggestions. There we go. KK Dance Factory win, as they should.
This is your main event tonight. Oh, no, up next.
That was my main event right there.
Yeah, we saw that comment.
All right, let's take a commercial break.
Yeet.
We'll be back. Stay with us. You're watching a popular review.
Yeet.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is. This is the frightening and shocking tale of Count Dracula. Leslie Nielsen, Peter McNichol, Steven Weber, Amy Yazbek, Lizette Anthony, Harvey Korman, and Mel Brooks.
If she dies, a victim of this unspeakable creature, she will become one herself. What? She will become one herself.
Dracula, dead and loving it.
The Son of Sam killer who has been targeting young women has caused panic-stricken brunettes to dye their hair blonde.
I feel like I'm cheating on you with you. Anyone is a target.
I think he's after me. I'm going to be number 8.
I'd lay 5 to 1 to kill us from right here.
And everyone is a suspect.
Tools at a great price.
All right, so we have Dracula Dead and Loving coming out tomorrow, and Summer of Sam, and actually Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing coming out at 8 o'clock. Summer of Sam coming out at 9 o'clock. Those is coming up on UPRE this week.
Do you know my first episode of Garden Views? I interviewed the detective who was in charge of the Son of Sam investigation.
I did not know that. Tell everybody where to find that, because that would probably be an interesting watch.
Well, it's only a listen.
Listen.
Well, you can go to the Garden of Doom podcast. You can find it wherever fine podcasts are found. Apple, Spotify, Spreaker, Podbean, etc. And it's easy to find the first Garden Views because it's episode 1 of Garden Views. But you have to go to Garden of Doom because they're not on separate feeds. So it's probably somewhere near the 60s or 70s of Garden of Doom.
The higher you are.
Summer of Sam, a pick of the Mark Victor Rodriguez, but we know how much he loves his New York City.
All right.
Well,
so,
Mark Henry.
Like that Breckle Sensei is broke. She
Just
would not
try to-
overeat. So instead, we're going to do an air fry match where how long it takes for me to air fry some shit versus how long a match will end.
You think Mark Henry's coming back?
I do believe Mark Henry's coming back.
Not soon. I think he's going to leave.
I think he'll be back sooner than later.
Yeah, I think sooner than later also.
I
don't know exactly what
be
for,
like,
but
just to make a couple of appearances. He ain't doing anything special.
I say later next year.
Later next year.
Like the late end of next year.
So you mean end of 2025?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I think by then he'll be forgotten. No, I think it'll be soon. I think it'll be
it'll be by SummerSlam. I think in the next month or two, we're going to see Mark Henry.
Yeah, I think I was thinking between SummerSlam and Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Mark Henry, who's had so many great moments in WWE, needs to be on.
I wonder if they bring him back in conjunction with when Bobby Lashley comes back.
I mean, I don't think he's going to wrestle, though. I think he's probably just going to come.
No, he's not going to wrestle.
No, he's not going to wrestle. Yeah, he's done. But I do believe he's coming back.
He can do interview segments. He can be a commentary. I don't know. He can do lots of stuff. Maybe he'll just be a coach for the big guys.
accept your challenge.
All right,
Maybe we'll
because
teach Bronson Reed
because
not
all
to
of
be
us
such a
is on
whiny
this deal
bitch.
like me, I might take a stretch break.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Go ahead, Frankenberry. It's okay.
Rollins.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly, though. It is way too soon for him to be back.
Yeah. Do you think they got a little desperate?
I think the plan. So when it came down to between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest, who was going to face Gunther, because Gunther obviously was going to be the personal challenge for the title, I looked at which match was better on paper. Now, technically, you would think it's Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre lost last year to him for the Intercontinental Championship. I didn't see them doing a rematch on that. So I thought maybe Damian Priest and Gunther was a fresh match they would want. But realistically, on paper, for SummerSlam, Damian Priest versus Gunther is not it. So Seth Rollins, as they teased before WrestleMania, was the better choice. So to answer your question, it was a long way to get to the answer to the question. I don't think they were that desperate, but yeah, because they had nobody else.
Okay. That's fine.
I really wish they'd get rid of Prime Station.
Wow. It's nice that Sammy's waving at everyone. Sheamus against Braun Breaker. Sort of interesting.
Oh, it should be a physical match. But I hate to see Sheamus take yet another L. Because he's going to take an L.
Well, it better be a physical match. I mean, if these guys start trading, arm bars and do catch wrestling, something's wrong.
Who y'all see in the NXT Battle Royal, the Battle of Trick Williams tomorrow? I honestly don't have a clue. They're trying to give you a lot of surprises to the point where I can't predict it. And normally I can predict your number one contenders and stuff.
I mean, I don't even know who's in TNA. So, I mean,
Okay. I know how you feel. I know how you feel about TNA. Don't go hating.
Well, I mean, it's not even about hating. I couldn't tell you who's in it. So, I mean, I don't think that they're going to give you Moose. I don't think it's going to be, you'll see Josh Alexander, but I mean, I think there's a pretty good chance we'll see Joe Hendry, even though they just had him lost.
I don't think Joe Hendry will be on.
They just
I
had
can't
him
see Josh Allen.
They just had him lose to some old loser. I can't remember who it was, but Frankie Kazarian. I mean, please don't give us Kazarian. I hope they don't give us one of the Hardys. Apparently, they're still free agents. They're just working on per appearance, so that won't work. I mean, if Eric Young is still there or Rhino is still there, I could see that as sort of nostalgia.
Shout out to Rhino. Good guy.
ATL. ATL.
PCO could be fun.
People from Atlanta are so proud of their city. I just don't get it.
I went to college in Atlanta. Do you know that, Freckle Sensei?
Where?
Emory.
Oh. For some reason, I thought you were going to say Georgia State. But
why would you think Georgia State?
That's what a lot of people go to. It's like a lot of people go to, like, when they go to college in Atlanta.
I mean, you didn't even think Georgia Tech or University of Georgia State?
Well, no, because Atlanta is Georgia. If you guys say Athens, then yeah. Or you said Georgia, yeah, University of Georgia.
It says the very nerve.
Athens is not Atlanta.
I mean, why would you not think the Ivy League equivalent for me? You realize I'm a genius.
Everybody go literally.
He doesn't realize that because I don't realize that.
Well, let me remind you.
Everybody go.
If anybody's going to remind us, it's going to be Evil Dose, though.
Absolutely. Right. Let me remind you. Me, yo soy un geniesio. In fact, I had my wife kill the genius Lanny Poffo.
Oh my God!
What?
That's right. She killed him of a broken heart.
Sheamus versus Braun Breaker. Winner is the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. It has to be Braun Breaker here, but
It's gotta be.
How many people is Sheamus putting over?
I kind of want it. I want it to be Sheamus, but it's gonna be.
No, it's definitely Braun.
Sheamus has never won that Intercontinental Championship.
He's not winning it today.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Is this the biggest match of Braun Breaker's career?
What if Samantha Irvin runs in and punches Braun Breaker in the dick?
Nah,
I don't know why I wasn't expecting to hear that.
It'll be him winning the title.
I mean, it says she's not coming back till next week, which, is usually a lie.
Honeymoon.
Good God.
God dang. Camera couldn't even keep up with him. This is gonna be a start.
Well, isn't Ludwig Kaiser gonna screw Sheamus? Isn't that what's supposed to happen here?
That might be a possibility, but there's no reason for him to really do it because he's already beaten Sheamus.
That's true, but they can't let things go. And Triple H loves
And then we made on Vince anyway, so
his NXT booking.
Yes, Money in the Bank is in 3 weeks. He has to pick 5 matches to be on the card.
And that's a fact. That is a whole. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, him running at 23 miles per hour. You can see it. Like it was just his speed is incredible.
Well-placed elbows to the ear of Sheamus. And Breaker. Oh, what a throw.
Oh, man.
Awesome, Sheamus. You have to wonder what's going through that man's mind. Sami Zayn, most likely, one of these two men.
Your commentary sounds very different than mine.
Oh, and Breaker shoulder first into the post.
It's the same thing. You're like a split second ahead of me.
Sheamus driving Breaker up over the top rope and right in front of the announce.
They're about to play that. Oh, I'm about to hit Sammy. I'm not about to hit Sammy.
Ow.
Fella. Fella.
Stella.
That speed is insane.
The speed is definitely insane. Which is why that spear should be.
I haven't seen him in person, so I can't wait to see that.
Oh my gosh. I see that was it.
Sheesh. Sorry, Sheamus. But you just put on a banger. After
banger. After banger. After banger.
That was a little crazy. I don't think I've seen that before.
Will you say Evil Dose?
I don't think I've seen that before.
I haven't either.
Sort of like a flying clothesline bulldog thingamajiggy.
Oh, wait.
What are you about to say, Freckles?
No, I said, by the way, I actually got tickets for Despicable Me.
The what?
This movie.
We just had the commercial Despicable Me show up. So
I never saw any of Despicable Me.
How?
I never turned it on when it was on.
He was busy going to juvenile concerts.
I don't watch it. Even those. If I take a shot every time you say juvenile, I'll be dead.
Sounds good. Challenge accepted.
I was waiting for it. I have no interest. I don't watch animated movies.
Wow, that is trust that she trusts her man to build the stuff for the baby.
I'll tell you what, you can keep this.
It's definitely not the commercial that I just saw.
But I'll take your baby.
Yeah, no. We bought everything assembled. Wow, look at all that. And is this the Black Keys? Oh my goodness. Oh, so I was thinking maybe Eric Young. The NXT crowd liked him.
Why?
The whole sanity thing. I couldn't tell you why. I'm just saying that it is. I mean, they have to give us some nostalgia, whether it's a Heath Slater or a Rhino. There's gonna be someone.
I don't think Rhino's gonna be there either.
I mean, you know, we'll probably get Eddie Edwards. Ugh.
Partnering with eBay Motors to take the Boss Racing and parts to the next level.
See, if Baron Corbin was so that they could do the American Wolf versus the Lone Wolf.
It could be anybody from any roster. It could be Raw, it could be SmackDown. I don't think it's going to be Joe Henry.
I understand that it might just be NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. That's technically 3 locker rooms, but I think they're going to give us at least 2 people from TNA.
Yeah, but I don't think one of them's going to be Joe Henry. And after giving the NXT giving them Tatum Paxley, I think they should. What the hell? What? Why? What are you doing?
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the guy who just texted in the room like he's not on the show. I mean, in the chat like he's not on the show.
Is that David?
No, David's not on any show. Oh. Say his name and he'll appear.
Yeah,
I believe Joe Hendry.
Oh my God!
Listen, I believed in Joe Hendry back to the Ring of Honor days.
I cannot believe that actually happened.
Wow.
I cannot believe you just sung that. I cannot believe you just sung that.
Why?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Are you actually watching TNA?
No, I am a fan of Joe Hendry.
But you don't watch TNA.
I try to watch it, but I don't have access TV. I'm not gonna get it. Like
we have access TV.
You can subscribe to the TNA app through Endeavor.
How
it's just a lot of wrestling. We're going to do a TNA review show.
Oh, I remember.
I know you do.
Nobody wanted to watch it.
It's just so much wrestling, and I still watch AEW.
Right, I quit AEW, and I still don't want to watch TNA. But I am going to try NWA again when it comes to CW.
I just watch the AEW pay-per-views, and I can get entertained. If I watch Dynamite and pay-per-views, I'm not gonna like it.
No.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I mean, I actually think that Tony Khan is engaging in self-destructive behavior. He's like putting together cards that like only he would like, and only his fans are pretending that they're interesting.
So I still believe that they're going to re-sign with TBS and TNT.
Okay.
I don't think. Botched. Oh, he's not bad. They're going to tell everybody going to give him the J treatment, send him back to NXT.
Oh no!
Exactly. Absolutely not. ATL.
Last time I went to a TNA show, it was in ATL.
The last time I went to a TNA show was never.
I've been to quite a few TNA shows. I used to go all the time when they were here in Orlando.
I've never been to a TNA show.
Now, they used to have some TNA people go to some of the Ring of Honor shows, like Deonna Purrazzo would come when she was the champion and some other stuff like that. But It wasn't very exciting.
They were at Center Stage last year.
We broke it.
And we went.
Center Stage? Where's the Center Stage?
It's in Atlanta.
No, right in England.
You're not in Atlanta.
I went to Atlanta for the team day. Well, my roommates wanted to go because they like we're friends with Rich Swan, so we decided to go. And I just like going to Atlanta and the party, so I would go and then I would ditch them and go party.
So then Rich Swan should know the CZW guy.
He probably does. Rich Swan. They just came back from Chicago, TNA, and then of course he landed on Sunday, and then he had that wrestling show that I was announcing at yesterday. And Rhino.
Dang.
And Butterbean and Zach Gowen. Didn't know the guy still wrestled.
See, he do one leg.
Yeah. There's a
one-legged warrior. Bro. Yep, there's Louis. You called it. And the match technically Sheamus won.
Yeah.
You think there's anything wrong with Gunther, or is he just off?
So the thing with Gunther is he can't take any L's. And
they don't want to put him.
They don't want to. Oh, you're really behind. And they don't want to put him in any meaningless angles.
Well, boom! Win Money in the Bank.
There's no reason to have win Money in the Bank. He already has a title match.
Now, if he really wants to be a badass, hit Kaiser too. See me about that life.
He's gonna hit Sammy.
Never mind. They said, nah, bro. Oh.
I just don't understand the point of Louis attacking Sheamus.
Ripping guys in half.
They're enemies.
There's
Davari.
Davari's out there every week. You know why? Because Triple H likes having people come out and grab people because they're trying to attack somebody. He does it every week.
No, that's what he wants you to believe. The real reason is that Contra is going to reform. Everyone thinks Jacob Fatu is going to be in the Bloodline. No, he's going to be in Contra. Mads Kruger, Simon Gotch.
Time to run.
Called it.
Juvenile.
Bow!
That had to hurt.
Braun might get hurt for the Royal Rumble.
No, never mind. Because if you pay me 10 M's, I'll take that bump.
Shit, Braun. They really want to make Braun a badass. He's spare Sammy right now.
Nah, he doesn't care. He's like the honey badger.
Oh.
He is definitely like the honey badger.
He's asking for it.
Sammy is asking for it.
Oh.
I like this build up.
Just wish this would be end of Raw.
Homie. Dom. She smashed the homie. Dom. He smashed the homie. Dom. He smashed the homie.
We know where your vest is. The girl was wearing it.
Bo.
Hi there. Come and get it. Whoa. Smoky.
Oh, shoot.
I'm nervous.
Same. So I know real talk though, Liv. You are single, I'm single. I know this might be a far shot.
Are you shooting your shot live on a Raw watch along?
I'm definitely shooting my shot. So Liv Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a fan for you for a long time, right?
I know you're
I
a
would
fan.
I would not make your life a riot, but it can make your life better than a bliss.
What do you have to offer, Liv Morgan?
A lot.
Atlanta.
I got more than Atlanta.
I was actually supposed to go next Friday. I have to cancel that trip.
Thank you.
Well, that sucks.
In more ways than one. Did you say thank you? Why would you say thank you, those?
Because Viv just brought me back my laptop
this
where
weekend
she
I'm going
edited
outside.
my most recent episode of Garden of Doom.
I'm supposed to be in Baltimore the weekend after Money in the Bank. That's what it is.
Well, I don't know when that is, but I'm sure I'll be here because I don't go anywhere unless I have to. What should I call this show? Back to Kragenford? Return to Kragenford.
I don't have an answer for you.
You don't watch Kragenford on YouTube? It's better than Juvenile.
Oh my God! You really just mentioned Juvenile again.
Kragenford's great.
What other matches are left?
The triple threat for the Money in the Bank for men.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Finn versus Ray
versus Yeet Boy
versus Jay. Main event. Jay Uso now in your
the main event.
Yeah, he's in the main event. Just
and he gonna win. Yeet in the bank. Yeet in the bank. Yeet in the bank. Yeet in the bank.
Oh god, that's gonna be so annoying. So of course he's gonna win.
He's not winning Money in the Bank.
No, but he's gonna win tonight.
Oh, he's definitely winning.
Yeet in the bank.
Uncle Howdy was watching Seth Rollins and no one noticed. Day one-ish.
All right. Upload episode. Go to music. What I say? Return to Kragenford? Yep.
WWE Speed.
3 limit time limits. I did actually watch a speed match last week. Yes, I did it. I finally did it.
Oh, yeah?
It was good. It was the Andrade versus Ricochet match. Oh, I forgot about them. I always forget about them. Did he though? Did he though?
Oh, look who's there.
Carrying Hunter.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, it's Carrion Hunter, and it is Linda Scarlett.
It's going to be Karrion Kross versus Kofi Kingston next week.
I know. I cannot imagine a less interesting feud. Well, I probably can if I tried.
Oh, so it's gonna be Xavier. No, it's Kofi Kingston with Xavier Woods, so it's gonna be Kofi.
It should have really been Xavier Woods. I hope they don't break up. By the
But
way.
I feel like they're still.
I really hope they don't break up.
Oh yeah, yeah, breaking up.
Why Cross is only attacking the black tag team?
Didn't he go after the Newcastle Republic?
He went after Street Profits first, and then went after
the Newcastle Republic.
Yeah, there's two little midgets.
So he's a anti-midgetist.
That's exactly right.
What is what kind of phobia is that?
Yeah, definitely.
It's called juvenilism.
SmackDown Chicago. I would love to go.
We need to start a poll. We seriously need to start a poll on how many times those.
Of course, CM Punk's gonna be in Chicago.
The J word.
And that's when Drew McIntyre is going to attack his ass. Charmaine says it's sad that Drew McIntyre quit.
But did he though?
It is sad.
Did he really though?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was real.
No, he did.
Yeah, he just.
Chad Gable versus Braun Strowman versus Big Bronson Reed.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Shayna versus Lyra versus Kairi Sane. Lyra's winning that.
Yeah, I got Lyra. Oh, we get the camera.
I think Shayna wins.
Yep, everybody that's gotten that camera won. Yeet in the bank. Yeet in the bank. Yeet in the bank.
It's the loudest that crowd's been the entire time, outside Seth Rollins.
The baby face on Raw.
This is what Monday Night Raw's been missing for the last month.
Yeah, absolutely. They ain't gonna say it again.
Main event Jey Uso. Jeff, your opinion on main event Jey Uso?
Just a phrase and a pounce. But that's all it takes in wrestling sometimes.
We're going to talk more about this. We're going to take our final commercial break. Stay with us. You're watching Unpopular Review. Did you watch the Obi-Wan series?
I watched one episode where Obi-Wan showed up.
He was in every episode.
No, he wasn't. Correction, Chris. You can crop this too. I hope you recorded. Because Obi-Wan clearly didn't show up. So he took his testosterone booster in episode 10. Before then, it was just a weak man chasing after a hard-headed little girl who clearly had a fetish for being kidnapped. But at some point around episode 9 and 10, you have Obi-Wan show up and he fights Vader. Vader, who has immense power, you'll notice that because he chokes out every bee he sees. and somehow, you know when you're playing the game and you have to use an ability and it uses up all your power thing and you have to recharge a little bit. You remember when he thought they were going up in that first ship and he crushes it like a can, and then he just watches the real ship go up and he lets it go because there has to be another episode. I like that one. He fought that woman. She pulled out both double blades. They were spinning. He was just moving like Neo in the Matrix.
I mean, his hand is strong.
Yeah, he was strong, but he used up his power quotient because when he crushed that, and then the other ship just took off in that old raggedy, not even in a boot fighter, it took off in a slow hoopty.
But he force choked that lady. I can't remember her name. The one that was a Jedi and then wanted to kill was a Sith and wanted to kill Darth Vader. Blah, blah.
When he comes into the room and he says, "I thought I told you to do this."
He said, "You were warned with failure would break." It was funny.
I said Vader hasn't got no release in about 10 years. He picked her up about 30 feet off the air. The other ones didn't even know what was going on. And she just had to take it. I mean, Vader, I said, slow down, buddy.
UPREs every single Tuesday with myself, the next Doctor, and James. Tomorrow's episode, of course, is going to be Dracula, Dead and Loving It. But that's just James's opinion on a few things that he watches from time to time. In this case, being Star Wars, the Obi-Wan series. So,
I still need to watch that. I actually watched the Acolyte. Also, shout out to Christopher. What's up, bro?
What the hell is wrong with you, Evil Dosey?
Obi-Wan was terrible.
But before I answer that, how dare you, Jeff? Anyway.
You realize it ruined the entire major point of Star Wars.
But no, anyway. No, I've watched the Acolyte, but I do still need to watch Obi-Wan. I've actually enjoyed the Acolyte.
So you didn't watch the Obi-Wan, so you don't understand why Jeff said, ugh.
Each series is ruining more and more of Star Wars. They're like taking it apart by brick.
Before the commercial, he said that, it's one phrase, and that's it. Like, no.
Oh, Jay Uso.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
So
you need to start respecting Jay Uso more, Freckles. I'm not Freckles. Evil does.
I don't think that I do. I think pretty soon he's going to be back where he belongs in the Bloodline story, where everything will be awesome. Why are you going to come to Baltimore?
When I go visit my kids in PG County, I was flying to BWI.
Oh, well, that's not exactly coming to Baltimore, but
one of my closest friends lives in Baltimore, so a lot of times I'll stay there for a few hours, if not the entire night, and then.
Who's that? See the Superior?
No, C Superior lives in I think Montgomery County.
I know where she lives, but that's not far from PG.
I hardly ever see her when I'm up there anymore. Main event, Jey Uso, is now on your TV screen.
You can go to Landover Mall. It's fun.
Landover Mall has not existed in over almost 2 decades.
You can't go to Landover Mall. You can drive into Annapolis. That's fun. You can go to National Harbor.
Oh, they didn't make him do the Judgment Day music. Good.
About time they gave him his music back. I'm sorry. I know it was going to go on mute longer, but I'm just so happy they brought it back. It's getting annoying.
He didn't read the comment that you were going to mute until he apologized. Next Monday they're in Indianapolis. Okay. Never been to Indianapolis. Booyaka, booyaka.
That's what Dom said.
No, that's what I'm sorry. That's what Zelina Vega said.
No, she did not.
Yep. She said booyaka, booyaka, 60.
I mean, that happened right after that. I'm so mad at the perfect timing of that. That is crazy.
69.
Oh my god! I hope they was able to dub that together and post that in a short, because that's going on a short.
Possible. Possible.
And your two-time Money in the Bank match participant, but never won. But he doesn't need it. He doesn't really need it. He never really needed the Money in the Bank.
Definitely doesn't need it.
So he's good. He's in the I'm gonna give it to the youngins.
He needs to get to a son.
He did. He gave him a title. His first title. He will cherish that forever.
He had to be a part of it.
Cherish your first.
This should be a very good match, though.
Shout out to 120 of you watching this.
Evil Dose is a star.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Evil Dose.
Yeah. You're welcome, everyone.
You know, if you want your numbers up right.
That's right. A big draw. Huge draw.
Finn Balor drawing the plan here. Leaving Jay Uso and Rey Mysterio in the ring.
So who's going to interfere? Legado, Judgment Day.
Legado is on SmackDown. They're not going to interfere. Judgment Day could definitely interfere for Rey Mysterio.
Oh, wait, but it is Money in the Bank, so if they can't interfere now, Monday, by Friday, they could. Yeah. There's a lot of factors that can happen right now.
I mean, Jey Uso's winning. He's probably pitting Finn Balor, so.
Okay.
Not going to be World Heavyweight Champion much longer. Man, it's 3 weeks.
Who?
Damian Priest.
Oh. You think he's losing to Seth?
Oh, I told you, Seth versus Gunther is your SummerSlam match. That sells tickets.
Oh.
Damian Priest versus Gunther doesn't sell tickets.
I think SummerSlam sells tickets regardless of who's in the match.
That's true, especially when you already have some other matches that's selling tickets. But yeah, it's going to be Gunther and Seth. Main event, Jey Uso is now in your city.
Not in my city.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and say it for right now. Favorite moment so far has not even been main event Jey Uso right now, just yet. Even though they camera shot that camera shot was it. Chad Gable was dope. I will admit it was good. It was like an about time. It was kind of like an about time moment.
The first hour was the best hour. Braun Breaker breaking everybody was the best part.
I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre quitting. Because that kind of threw me.
I thought you were too busy going blah 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 and missed the whole thing.
All he said was "screw it, I quit."
Yeah, but you were going blah blah blah, and you missed
he said CM Punk, then "screw it, I quit."
Mm-hmm. Such a quitter.
He'll be on SmackDown in Chicago.
Maybe he'll win the battle royal on NXT tomorrow.
He screwed Drew McIntyre in his home country.
Drew.
Where is SmackDown going to be? In Chicago. Who's going to be there? CM Punk.
I think I'm calling it now. Drew is going to whip
can see
that
that.
trick.
Drew is going to whip that trick.
He's going to the Battle Royal tomorrow night, and he's going to whoop that trick.
Oh, you were actually talking about real trick.
No.
Yep.
Drew is too big for the NXT championship.
Yeah.
I saw him when he had the NXT championship.
And
It
he's
did
not
him
that
just
desperate
fine.
either.
You saw him when he had the NXT championship when he first came back. He wasn't even on the main roster yet. He's too big now. This man is a WrestleMania main eventer.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? He defeated
He
the
won-
challenger
he won at
Roderick
WrestleMania
Strong,
and
and
main event at
I am
WrestleMania during
told
COVID.
I am
Nah,
told by
you're
the
not gonna downgrade
internet
him
that
to a
Roderick
NXT
Strong
title.
is a giant superstar that puts on bangers.
He didn't
That's the
defeat
bangers
Roderick
of the bangers,
Strong
and I get
for the
that.
NXT championship. What are you talking about?
He did. He
did not.
No, he was defending against Roderick Strong. He
No.
was already the champion. Roderick Strong was the challenger.
Okay, cool. Either way you look at it.
It was in
years ago.
Abingdon, Maryland.
That was years ago, Jeff.
Of course, it was years ago. Heavy Machinery was still there. Sanity.
Drew McIntyre
Authors
is a
of Pain.
superstar.
I don't like this new Authors of Pain. I like the old Authors of Pain.
You like what?
The old, like the very first Authors of Pain, like the beginning stages of them. And
Aren't
even
they the
with
same
Seth
guys?
Rollins, they look like they could win the titles. But this Authors of Pain, I don't feel them as the same.
No, that whole faction makes no sense.
It was basically like a catering faction.
Yeah, they should either do something with them or just drop it.
That's so wrong.
If you're in catering, just know you're going to be in a faction.
That's not what they said to Cedric Alexander and Ashanti Dianatis.
Put you in a tag team.
Well, we still haven't seen the Wyatt 6, and they said it should be tonight.
Oh, maybe it's not.
I think it will.
Well, yeah, because this match started at like 10:33, and it actually started at 10:33.
Mm-hmm.
You still have a commercial break.
So, which one of this group is most likely
They're
to
probably in a commercial break around like what 10:45.
I can't say. Well, it could be Ray.
Could be for sure.
Yeah, it might be Ray because he's usually your scapegoat if you want a cheap heat. And they don't really have a feud right now with anybody because they kind of put the nail in the coffin of the Judgment Day versus LWO feud. LWO just lost, which that's what they do.
Yeah.
Could be Jay. Could be something to keep him busy until his brother comes back.
No, God, I'll tell you one thing I hate about Jay and his wrestling. He slaps his thighs too much. I hate the thigh slapping.
That's right. He's like a young buck.
Yeah.
They're better than Young Bucks. I always said that.
They definitely better than Young Bucks.
But they slap too much. A lot of wrestlers do, but I don't need to slap. Like when Roderick Strong, since you mentioned him, he does that running to the turnbuckle thing. Every single thing, slap, slap, slap. And I'm like, I get you want the extra sound, but I'm literally looking at you slapping your thigh, making the sound.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be thinking they doing it for the other person to embrace themselves.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes, like for instance, in Jey Uso's case, he'll do this. If somebody super kicks him and they don't slap their thigh, he'll clap. I hate that.
I've always told you that the greatest trick the devil ever played was making people think that the Undisputed Era were good.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I can't hold you.
I'm sorry. Can you say that one more time? Because it sounded like you said some blasphemous shit. The
greatest trick the devil ever played was making people think the Undisputed Era were good.
Oh, Undisputed Era was good, sir.
They
suck.
Good. Bunch of vanilla midgets.
I don't know who you like at all. Everybody
one of the greatest factions in NXT.
Yeah, actually, they are the greatest faction. You don't see
the greatest faction when NXT got 400,000 viewers.
NXT gets more than 400,000 viewers each week.
Yeah, now
They
all those losers are in AEW, killing that show.
Yeah, so I guess they are attracting somebody because this is their last commercial break.
Who do I like? I like Braun and Braun. I like Shamey. I like Drew, but he quit, so I don't know. I got to reevaluate that. I like Liv. I like Kyrie. I like Kiana James. I like Mommy when she comes back.
Who?
I like the She-Vengers.
Mommy.
I like the Witches. I like Lashley.
Yes, the New Day is breaking up.
I like Santos and Los Garzas.
Vince is better than Triple H at booking.
No, Triple H is better than Vince at booking. That's ridiculous.
Is he?
Yes. I mean, he's not that different, though. I mean, it's just he doesn't make you always see the same reruns. They both have people they don't give up on, which, for better or for worse.
Vince used to give me 8 or 9 matches for PLEs.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this 5-match PLE thing. I don't mind it when it's the afternoon shows, but I don't think that's how they plan it. Like for the afternoon shows, when it's 3.5 hours, that's actually perfect. But for a night show, I think it should be at least 7 matches.
Actually, I would say opposite, but okay. That makes you want some.
That Pizza Hut commercial looked delicious.
It did. It made me want some Pizza Hut.
It did. They did a good job with advertising, because man. But can y'all please advertise it around like 8:30? Thanks, management, so I can order it by the time it comes.
Well, it's 7:45 on the West Coast.
It's 10 o'clock.
Not everywhere.
Excuse me, it's actually 10:47 in the ATL hole.
Listen, college kids, they're first eating now.
ATL hole.
Modelo is okay. I've had it a couple of times.
Yeah, Modelo's okay.
ATL
Pacifico is better, and Dos Equis is much better.
I never had really. I think I've had Dos Equis like one time. I think.
ATL hole.
But I don't normally drink beer anyway, so.
Well, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, it's usually Dos Equis.
It's not what I was going to say. That was it. Even though that commercial is fire. The most interesting man in the world.
That's right. And that is me.
But
Emory graduate. Not Georgia State.
Bad blood. I'm telling you, it's probably going to be an NXT PLD.
I won't mind it.
Uno, dos.
I'm about to say, damn, at 10 not though.
Braun's gonna come out and show him how to do it. T-minus 11 minutes and counting. I think there's going to be a lot of pissed off fans that there's no Wyatt 6. This should be wrapping up.
Right, because like, why you making this match this long?
Oh, right in the 12 abs.
Bird.
Ooh, that's also on the abs.
In fairness, he doesn't have a gut.
This man is still incredible for his age.
For any age, come on.
Hey.
619.
I didn't know it was gonna hit it. Again? Oh, come on.
Connects.
Okay.
Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. You should not be in the Hall of Fame.
What?
When did he be in the Hall of Fame?
Look at dog.
I don't think if you're an active wrestler, you shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
I'm
not saying he's not a Hall of Famer. He's definitely first ballot Hall of Famer.
And this is why I honestly like and enjoyed it. That's fucked up. But I mean, them stumping them on.
There's Judgment Day.
This is just that's savage. But here comes Bray.
Ron.
He in the bank.
They did not know what to do with Braun because he should have easily challenged Damian Priest. Kick.
Whenever he runs, it makes me very nervous.
No, they haven't showed up yet.
Sling back.
Finn can't win this. Oh, Ray's still out there.
Okay.
Good job, Finn. Oh, no.
Got some strength. But he got like tremendous score, so.
Coup de grace.
Okay. Where did he come from? Where the
ball game?
Why is it expensive?
Jey Uso on Finn Balor. Can I call it? Yeah, I can't.
I said he in the bank in the beginning of this whole entire. And he's the first. He in the bank.
Oh, God. But we have 8 minutes, so now the Wyatt 6 has to come out. Greg Gonzalez, I guess with 8 minutes left might not happen, but 8 minutes is a long time in WWE standards. Yep, it's like the last 2 minutes of a basketball game.
Yeah, because he just wanted to qualify. He didn't win. He didn't win. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing that camera thing. They're not showing a lot of stuff.
Get that hydration station in there.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
They purposely didn't show you that, though.
Sanderson, keep it down.
This is why he was the right-hand man.
He's a new right-hand man.
Every single, and the funny thing about it is how many shows are there left before Money in the Bank? 5.
Yeah, but I say it's not that many.
Every Raw and SmackDown is going to have one more triple threat or a one-on-one match to qualify for the Money in the Bank. Easy, right for itself.
Yeah.
Check it.
Who knows? And you know, the last two is going to be a Everybody who lost Battle Royal.
So predictable. Triple H. 5 minutes. Still too much time. I've seen him stall a long time, but this is a little too much. Here it is. Hopefully they're not attacking Jay. It doesn't make sense to attack Jay.
No. Oh.
Scary. Now the Firefly is being properly used. Not the blasphemy.
The Firefly is being used for Jay Uso's interest. It's fine.
No.
You know, technically the Wyatt Six are nothing but jobbers.
Still got 4 minutes.
You're a jobber.
Oh, wow. Technically, I haven't really won a match yet. So.
Let's see.
Who the fuck is that?
Nikki Cross, who has not been on TV in months because they couldn't figure out what to do with her. And they said, let's give you this.
Oh. Well dang. Well played. Well played with that one.
Wow, very good conjuring.
That sounds dope. Is that Gunther and what you call it?
No, it's not Gunther and what you call it.
Oh, that's eyeball, right?
No.
The other one. Rowan.
Ramblin' Rabbit.
This is dope.
I disagree. It is not October. Blood, seriously?
We get Christmas in July.
There's Dexter Loomis.
That's what that is?
Yeah, the tattoo.
He killed everyone with his blood.
It's Braun Strowman. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that
It's
is.
Mercy the buzzer.
No, who's
Playing
playing
the wrestler.
It's Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to watch this back. And that's Uncle Howdy.
This is Joe Gacy. They killed a lot of people.
That is Bordeaux.
Oh, that's Chad Gable.
The other one was Joe Gacy, the one he won before.
Oh yeah.
And there's Uncle Howdy.
Who the hell is that?
It's Joe Gacy.
It's Bo Dallas.
No, who's the one in the?
It's Joe Gacy.
How many did we see though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only saw 5.
Nikki.
Yeah, I'm counting Nikki.
No. I guess he makes 6 on.
Well, you're waiting for Alexa. The 6th
No.
is Wyatt.
Alexa's not in this.
I was about to go off.
I just don't see how this is going to work. Yeah, I guess the 6 is Bray.
Doesn't matter. All I have my puppets are alive. I've been manifesting this for years. Got Rambling Rabbit, got the Silly Squirrel.
Yeah, but did it work for Retribution?
This is not Retribution. This is something people want.
I'm not clapping.
This is theater. Cinema.
Hey.
This is fucking amazing production. It sucked. I'm not happy with it at all. It's stupid.
Same dice. And you can catch dice on Saturdays with the Friday SmackDown Penitentiary.
Yeah, well, they lost me. I'm not interested at all. All right. Hey. It is on you, Freckle Sensei. Take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you can catch us on all of these luxurious programs, such as Mike Myers Show on Mondays for the show for intelligent wrestling fans. And then you got us with me, your boy, Freckle Sensei, also EC and Evil Dose on the Monday Night Raw. And as our review is the watch along. Then you have NXT review, AEW Dynamite because it's called the All White Elite Show, and also Top 5 and Specials on a daily basis on Thursdays, and SmackDown Penitentiary with your boy DJ Dice, who is in the Bailey. I'm not even gonna say the rest because I'm not trying to get canceled. See, microphone fell. It was a sign for me not to say what I was gonna say. But with that being said, each of vitamins take it Wheaties, do not believe in Hulk Hogan. And also Batman really doesn't have a superpower. Anyway.
What are you talking about? Seth Rollins can beat Damien for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, that's what's going to happen. Seth Rollins is going to beat him for the World Heavyweight Championship.
But Money in the Bank, no.
Yeah, Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, sound off on what you think about Monday Night Raw. Sound off on what you think about some of the segments. Sound off on who your favorite wrestler was. Please make sure that you join us every single Monday for our 2 shows, as well as Wednesday and for Saturday. And pay attention to us on Unpopular Review Entertainment. Garden of Doom, See the Superiors channel, Unofficial Camera Woman, Big Pop Theory Podcast. All of that, because we have a lot going on. Follow us on our social media. Thank you so much for watching us. For Evil Dose, for Freckle Sensei, I am the executive consultant, and we will catch you right here next time on Unpopular Review. Good night, everybody.
Juvenile rules.
Oh, my goodness.